welcome to the 8th video of this series. I think this video would have been the most anticipated video for many. May not be for all the brilliant students, but maybe the average students who are not sure how much they will score, but somehow they still desire from the bottom of the heart that they want to become a doctor. They know that they may not be able to qualify in not able to score very high in NEET, but still they have a very deep down, they have very keen interest to study medical and make themselves and their parents proud. So this video is for them. Okay, so if you remember, in the starting of this series we had discussed about NEET UG qualified candidates have two choices, one who qualifies with high rank and one who qualify with comparatively lower rank. Okay, so as per this series has gone from video 1 to 7, you have seen the cutoffs generally vary, range in between 500 above only, 504, 510, and also that too for reserve candidates. For general candidates it's still higher, it goes beyond 600, correct? So what happens to those students who do not get those marks beyond 500 or 550 like that, correct? Until 550 and above, till 720, definitely they will get good MBBS and BDS colleges. What happens to those who score below 500 or just starting from above general qualification, say 150, 160 up to 500 like that? What happens to them? That is where we'll explain this in this video. That is what we'll explain in this video. So those students have one option here. They can always choose to study BDS and become a doctor. Okay, now our video series is totally aimed for aspirants who want to become a doctor end of the day, correct? So through BDS also, studying in very good colleges, you can become a doctor. So BDS totally discusses about the teeth in our mouth and the entire oral facial infrastructure where jaws, everything is considered. So you will see many good doctors for teeth alignments and all, and oral surgeries and all are there. So studying BDS is one option which also helps student to become a doctor. We do BDS, then follow it with MDS in particular specialization, and you become a very well renowned doctor. But this is, you already know, that I do not want to explain. What I want to explain is, in India, what are the options with you with low NEET rank? Now in India, apart from MBBS and BDS, you also have an option for Ayush, Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Sidda and Homeopathy. Okay, in these, Yoga is not mandatorily you have to qualify NEET. So apart from that, Ayurveda, Unani, Sidda and Homeopathy, you need to qualify NEET and you can study any of these. And Ayurveda doctor and homeopathic doctor, Unani doctor, Sidda doctor are also very well reputed in the society. They are well recognized with their Ayurvedic medicines or homeopathic medicine, and they also have a very standard way of living after qualifying. They also has bachelors and masters. You can do homeopathy bachelors and follow it with masters in homeopathy. You can do Ayurveda bachelors and follow it up with masters in Ayurveda, correct? This is one option. Apart from that, in India, B.Sc nursing can also be done. B.Sc nursing in very good institutes also fetches a very good salary end of the day. Okay, but although the B.Sc nursing may not be a doctor in the B.Sc nursing degree state, but if you follow it up with B.Sc and MSc and then you go for a PhD, then you become a doctorate. Okay, you become a research doctorate, but again you have a healthcare angle to it, correct? Apart from that, you can become a doctor for veterinary sciences and animal husbandry. Now India is an agricultural country, so livestock are ample in every part of the country. So being a doctor of those livestock in itself is a highly rewarding job, because lot of animals will be there who will fall sick and have problems, and veterinary doctors will be required in all phases of life among farmers, among the people in the society. So veterinary is a good option. Apart from this, you still somehow do not want to be change your mind to these other doctors or the other courses. You still want to go for a MBBS, then you have two options with low rank. Either you go for a management seat or you go for a higher premium seat. Now what is the difference? A management seats will be seats which are legal seats only, as you saw the management quota cutoffs and all, legal seats only, but they will be having higher fees when compared to private category seats any of the colleges. Okay, and premium fees will be of colleges in deemed universities, where you will be paying high fees like 30 lakhs, 25 lakh, 40 lakhs per annum, and you will be able to get a seat. So if your parents can afford that budget, then these two options are also open. Okay, now among these there are still ways to reduce the fees as much as possible, and for that we are there to help you. If you have any doubts and queries, we are there to consult you. Do reach us out, and we will be helping you to understand what are the management options and what are the premium fees options, how we can work together and help you get a seat through counseling itself or through alternate ways, to be very straightforward. Okay, so this is when you are studying in India. Now what about studying abroad? Believe it or not, there are very good medical colleges which are just nearby to India. So for example, Nepal, Bangladesh is a very sought after countries for NEET qualified candidates to go and study. In India, for example, your budget is very constrained. Your parents are unable to afford that much fees due to the rank that you secure. So that doesn't mean you should give up. You can aram se go to Nepal, Bangladesh, which is just an hour's journey with flight, and you go there. There are very good medical colleges, the society or the people that are very common to us, the diseases that are common to us, and you study there, come back to India, appear next exam, and you become a doctor and practice in India. Very easy, and you also save a lot of money in UG level, and then when you clear next, you can either practice in India or you can sit for PG in India also again, correct? So this is another option you can keep in mind. And more on neighboring countries and MBBS, you can always get back to us and we will be happy to assist you further. Okay. Apart from these, definitely we have foreign countries like Russia, Kyrgyzstan, USA, Canada, Australia, all the other countries which provide MBBS. But all these countries actually take a longer processing time period. So the faster you decide, the easier it is to get admission in the upcoming academic session. So by the time 2023 starts, you may not be able to get in most of the USA, Canada, Australia countries. So, but you can start your processes now such that you can reach in 2025. Okay, so that is foreign countries for you. I am giving a very brief here. For more discussion, it will go beyond the scope of this video. So I am trying to constrain this as limited as possible. So this ends our video 8, where we have discussed the choices for a qualified candidate in NEET with a low score, but still who aims to study MBBS in India. In the next video, we will discuss about not qualified. Now this will be a very interesting one, because this may open a different angle which you may not have thought, and we'll catch up in the next video. Till then, all the best and bye.